I know I was gonna see you again. I know I was gonna see you again. We got them cowboy. I was playing with that dumbass dog. No one wants to see that. Goddamn pussy ass. Sit your ass down. You wanna play a game like you had something else to do? You got nothing else to do. You ain't doing nothing with your life. Nothing with your life. You think it is? You been looking at me when talking to you. You think this shit easy, don't you? You think this is promise. Well, ain't nothing promised to you. Look at my face. Do I got a promise face? Does it look like I promised you anything? Jack! Bitch, is this snorting in my class? Wake up, Mr. Jack! Wake up, Mr. Jack! Mr. Jack!
Yeah. 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 And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. From the shy, like Tim, it's a harder way. So this is in the name of love, like Robert say. Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage? And I know the government administers AIDS, so I guess we just pray like the minister say. Alu Akbar and throwing some hot cars. The things we seen on the screen, it's not ours. But these niggas from the hood, so these dreams not far. Where I'm from, the dope boys is the rock stars, but they can't cop cars without seeing cop cars. I guess they want us all behind bars. I know it, and I heard them say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard them say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. But we'll find a way.
Nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the only way.
Hey everybody, I'm shooting this right after Christmas. Look at what I got! It's officially that time again. Welcome back to the bi-yearly tradition of Best of SUPERMINER. This is, of course, the 2022 edition. I don't really know why I do these every 2 years instead of every year. Originally, it was because I did one in 2017, and then there was like a really huge rendering issue that screwed everything up, so I just didn't remake it because it was like a few days before the end of the year, because I like to put these out at the end of the year, right? Whatever, that doesn't matter. We're here now, we're doing this shit now, so yeah. Basically, what you're about to see is a really huge compilation of my best work over the past year. This includes all the main videos from this year, including all of Sonic Month. That was pretty exciting. You know, the month where I slaved away and worked constantly non-stop on 4 videos that absolutely tanked my views, but they were fun videos, and that Sonic 3 video was fantastic too. Like, it was pretty great. Definitely never gonna ever do that again. If I'm gonna bring back Sonic Month, it'll be like 1 video, not 4. Oh my god, the party. I am so proud of the party. That's just makes me so happy. Of course, the Sonic Adventure video, which was my big 500 subscriber special at the start of the year. And, you know, some other stuff sprinkled in between. Maybe like a slosh shit or like a live stream highlight or 2, you know, maybe. Overall, I think 2022 was a phenomenal year of wonderful content, even though I kind of took the later months to actually go through and work on the party. I'm still obviously very, very proud of the output for that, and I am so grateful for everyone, Justo, everyone in the cast, everyone for helping out and putting this big ass fucking movie together. It was honestly such a huge dream to make a movie. So that was kind of my first attempt, and it happened. I'm glad it did, and obviously I'm 100% looking forward to making more of those movies in the distant future. After that, I'm going to go through my top 3 favorite videos of the year. I'm not gonna count the party. I'm just gonna talk about the party too, but like, I'm gonna talk about the actual top 3, and then also the party, because obviously the party is the first one. Like, there's no competition. Party is obviously my best work that I put out this year, by far. We'll get into all that soon. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else. So, without further ado, this is it. This is my best work. Hope you enjoy, and, yeah, see ya. What game? No! 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 Ah! Chaos was a guardian of the Chow, yeah? Yeah, you know, those little blue things that are in the garden in SA2. Yeah, there you go. The call pleads Sonic to destroy Perfect Chaos, and he turns into Super Sonic, badass final boss, the end. That whenever there's a silent part in Sonic Adventure in the middle of a level, that means something stupid, something big stupid's about to happen. And then, oh my god, the glass breaks, oh my god, then you have to fucking run around and shit! You have to fucking watch out for the breeze! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Also, fuck the puzzle right before the final egg where you have to light up all 6 buttons. It's the stupidest thing in the world because it's so goddamn easy. But I was fucking scripting at 3 in the fucking morning and I couldn't get through it because I was so fucking tired. Because it's 3 in the morning and I don't have time to do this shit. I have to get sleep. I don't have time to light up 6 buttons. Just let me in the door. Let me in the door. And hoo-wee, look at this Dreamcast model. Woo! Anyways, let's move on to the next level, Casinopolis. Because I don't really have anything to talk about. The name is like, stop! And Sonic's like, ew, what the fuck? And then Amy explains that Gamma saved her and set her free. Then Gamma does a funny dance. Anyways, next we get the jet booster, and now we can fly. Whee! Sonic's story was good, I liked his stages, and Tails' story was basically the same thing. Knuckles was fine, but Amy's story and Gamma's story and its fucking specially big story are dog shit! It's all shit!
No wonder Sonic fans are made fun of for liking only half of it. Because they're right! Half of the fucking game is gone!
I can't fucking hear anything in the cutscenes! I glitched the fuck out of half of the game! They fucked up the lighting from the original one! They made the models look less unique!
And fuck you, big! You can shove your fishing pole up your fucking ass!
Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay.
Yeah, bitch. Chance? Oh, you got some explaining to do, you motherfucker! What the hell you got me tied up for? This is so out of character for you, Chance. What was your motive? Who told you to do this?
Them.
Oh my god, okay. You know what time, Peter? Anybody like the Boros? Welcome to the Bendy Show.
Oh my god.
Here we go!
Really? How come? And by ratios, no, I don't mean the funny ratios you attempt on Twitter. But what if I told you that these subtle changes in formats actually sometimes have important meanings in the presentation of a film?
You just find these kinds of people. What are his qualifications? He loves bib rhythm. He's been playing for years and years, days and days, non-stop bib rhythm.
And just so we're clear, we're talking about the Europe exclusive PlayStation.
Yeah, none of the mainstream. This is underground. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. What?
Hey, okay, you want to see me in a video? Sure. It's good, I promise. Okay, come.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Nacho Cheese Doritos, one of the well-known flagship flavors, features ingredients such as whole corn, vegetable oil, corn, soybean, and/or sunflower oil, salt, cheddar cheese, maltodextrin, whey, monosodium glutamate, buttermilk solids, Romano cheese, part skimmed cow's milk, cheese cultures, salt, enzymes, whey protein concentrate, onion powder, partially hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oil, corn flour, disodium phosphate, lactose, natural and artificial flavor, dextrose, tomato powder, methamphetamine, spices, lactic acid, artificial color, including yellow 6, yellow 5, red 40, citric acid, sugar, garlic powder, red and green bell pepper powder, sodium caseinite, disodium insoniate, disodium guanidate, non-fat milk solids, whey protein oxalate, corn syrup solids.
What'd you think?
What the hell was that?
Believe it or not, I actually watched this before my friend strapped me down to a chair and forced me to watch the original trilogy.
What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to plaid.
That thing must have came in handy. Can you imagine if Discord had a feature like that?
Evening. make a fucking month out of this, dude. Like, you could fucking do an entire fucking Spaceballs month.
Hey!
Kinda has a rig to it. Ah, shit. I think there's a little smudge on the screen. Yeah, there we go.
Doc, what are we gonna do? The steel trader will be here any moment, knocking on our space door. What are we gonna do?
We might be screwed this time!
We might be screwed this time.
You're gonna pay for that.
Ah!
Yeah, that's what you get for taking my chocolate milk! Oh God! You were a very bad, stinky man. Die!
Ouch, ow. No.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's talk about some motherfucking Sonic 2.
Anyways, Oil Ocean. I hate it. Metropolis.
Fuck! What fucking day is it?
Let me tell you, going to the past is a pain in the ass. Because if you don't find a specifically designed place to run, you'll be bumping into all sorts of shit. Or maybe you'll even fucking run into a future post. And I don't want to go to the future because there's no point in going to the future! Look at this. Look at this. Look at this for 1 second. It's so fucking late. Yeah, the Sonic 2 was a pretty okay game, but I gotta be honest, it was goddamn. And I think the vertical gameplay is pretty okay, but like, it's just not Sonic, you know? You know? And like, there's just a lot with it that's not the same with Sonic CD. Fuck!
Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love.
I mean, the zones, Angel Island, Ice Cap, Hydro City.
It's Hydrocity, not Hydro City.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Sandopolis is a shitty one. Who cares about that one?
I care about Sandopolis!
Sandopolis sucks!
Sandopolis does not suck! You suck!
Yeah. No, it's not! Fucking hijacking! Fucking bitch! What is that for?
Is the corn and bones.
Vibrator's not corn! Vibrator's not bones!
Why is Vibrator
Vibrator's a
moldy
video
corn?
game!
Actually, bones and corn is not a bad
He
idea.
said moldy. What?
The mold makes it better.
What the fuck?
No
No!
corn, no mold, and bones.
No!
Honestly, I
No!
think
The fuck am I still sitting on the goddamn floor? I hate. This is dirty. It's gross. I hate you all. I just wanted the couch in the first place.
Friday is our party. We're gonna have a kick-ass time.
8 p.m. sharp.
That's right.
Come on! Do it! Do the thing! Yeah!
Well, I mean, they're telling you to fall. You might as well, man.
Yeah! Look at this. He's everywhere.
Oh my god.
How else were we gonna get people to come to the party?
People are gonna come to the party if I fall down on the floor?
I'm so angry at you right now!
So I made sure to find the best bodyguard in the city. Is that you?
Yes, sir. Hey, where you going, you fucking
Hey,
shit?
hey,
Fuck
man.
You. Nah, fuck you.
Hey, what?
You're a bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Where's your wristband?
Goodness.
Go straight to gasoline if you want to believe.
They did.
Like this.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up? How you fucking doing, man?
Have you seen this mailman?
Does he like have two dicks then? Because if he's male and a man.
I just had a few beers.
I had all that tequila.
I had a beer.
It's kind of making me feel kind of.
Oh, hell no.
Concussed. I'm the president of the United States.
Huh?
Richard M. Nixon.
Do we get this guy to the
And
hospital?
I'm not a crook.
Is he okay?
To do this.
President is shaking in his boots right now. This is insane. Oh my. Wow.
Nixon before. What are you doing? What are you doing here, man? Hey, what's going on? Man, what's going on? Scumbags. All right, you first. You first. You first. Shut the fuck up. What do I think of what now?
Stumble guys.
Stumble guys? Never heard.
I
Next
fucking
question.
hate you. You can stumble these guys.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, get his ass! Push the dick!
Smackdown. That Reese.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha-ha!
I'm going over to the grass.
Guys, Under Pressure isn't the worst song in the world.
Here's what I had to say about that 3 years ago.
Anyways, this is a pretty good song with kind of they're more of insults. The lyrics are insults. What a fucking dork. Bro, what is this? This is like the most forgettable Queen song ever, man.
No fucking way.
God save the fucking queen, dude! God damn, man! God save the queen! Rip Lizzie, dude!
Hey. Hey, am I right? I'm about to review this record. It's one of my all-time faves, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's the acclaimed Finnish punk record 666 by the popular Finnish punk band Kansan Turban. No, Turvan. It's a V, not a B, in case any eagle-eyed viewers caught on. Kansan Turban. No, Turvan.
Oh shit, hi. Welcome back. Jeez, that took forever. What time is it? Great. Welcome back to, this video. Let's go over the year. Yippee! Now here comes the special part of the video where I talk about my favorite 3 videos of the year that I've made. Obviously, like I said earlier, I'm still going to talk about the party. It's just going to be after the top 3 because I can't really categorize the party with these videos because obviously it's not a main video. It's a movie, you know? So we're just gonna go through our top 3. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna reminisce, and it's gonna be a good time for all. For a bit of February and all of March, I started obsessing over movie logos again. When I was a lot younger, like when I was 6 or 7, for some reason I had a strange obsession with movie logos. The opening 30 to 45 seconds of literally any film to show who made it in the first place. I just had such a fascination with it back then. Honestly, that's probably why I've always put so much effort into my intros and outros, and especially the many credit sequences I've put together over the years. Hell, my first ever videos on the internet, even before I made this channel, were of me recreating movie logos out of paper. That's cute. I thought about it some more, and all of a sudden I was doing research on aspect ratios. They too fascinated me to an insane degree, so much so that I just had to make a video going into full detail on them. Honestly, I had no clue what the hell I was gonna do for the end bit. As I was editing this section for Napoleon, I just kinda got that aha moment of making some sort of skit with the 3 separate sequences all playing at the same time, like in the actual movie, which I go more into detail about in the actual video. I'm still really proud of that. It all just kind of came out of nowhere, to the point of Justo and I just coming up with funny gags and cool shots as we went on. The only thing I probably would have redone was that end bit though. We shot it probably at the worst time of day in a cafe on St. Patrick's Day, literally days before I had to leave for a trip to Pennsylvania. But it was also the introduction to other Sam, who would of course play a key role in the party. I'm still really proud of that entire sequence though. I really did pop the hell off. This one was so much fun to work on. I was brainstorming for a bit for ideas back in April, and I wanted to do a video on one of my favorite childhood movies growing up, so I just had to pick Spaceballs. And even then, what better to upload it on May the 4th? You know, just because. That end bit is honestly my personal favorite sketch I've ever put at the end of the video, next to the Mario fight in the Mario 64 video and the first appearance of the Superman fan club. Me and a couple of buddies basically shot the entire thing in less than an hour before rehearsal of a play I was in for my senior year of high school. In a way, I wanted to do a proper send-off to my days in high school, since I was literally graduating within 2 weeks of the upload. The video in general was just really fun to make too, because honestly, I just needed to make a fun video. I decided to basically throw out the script that I was writing last minute and rewrote it all because I just wasn't feeling the vibe, I guess. I felt like whenever I did a review on a movie or a TV show that I've just done in the past, all I really did was made some sort of plot synopsis of it. And I really wanted to break free and make something really cool. I wanted to get weird with it. This is not the first time I'm gonna say this phrase. All the jokes landed, all the editing gags were funny, and of course, we can't forget that live action bit at the end. So, truly a great recipe for a really good fucking video. Of course, how could I not talk about the big 500 special I put out at the very start of last year? I literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and it was a huge passion project that I started all the way back in December of 2020. Like, I originally came up with the idea of Trooper being the twist villain and kidnapping me back in January, then I didn't make a main video in February of that year because I wanted to work on that Bare Knuckles documentary. Remember that? Which I ended up scrapping later and worked on the script for this instead. Finished in April, put it on the back burner for 7 months, and then vigorously finished the video from start to finish for the next 3 months into February of 2022. Not to mention the fact that due to a lot of personal shit going on at the time, I was, quite literally, going through the worst moment in my life. Working on that video basically kept me sane. It gave me something to do while I was going through all of that. And while by the end of the editing I barely had a grip on working, finishing that video, dropping that last clip in, gave me pure joy. That is, until I had to figure out how to render it on my dogshit laptop for a few days, but nonetheless I was, and still am, immensely proud of that video. To this day, it's probably one of my personal favorites. Just talking about probably one of my favorite games of all time was enough to get me excited enough to work on it. Not to mention a new change in scenery and the return of Mario or whatever, and that sweet, sweet, sweet credit sequence at the end. God, I love credit sequences so much. Fun fact, did you know that I was originally going to find someone to dub just those lines in Japanese? You know, just thought it would have been a fun fact. Oh, the party. What a fantastic final product that turned out to be. I knew I wanted to make a bigger project basically immediately after I finished the aspect ratios video, and I spent the best $75 of my life, a 1x55 anamorphic lens for my iPhone. Of course, if you remember my aspect ratios video, the lens is supposed to stretch out the frame and then you would shrink it down in post. This is what would basically inspire the entirety of the party. Justo and I worked for months figuring out the plot and filming, while I edited as we shot specific scenes as time went on. Scheduling times for everyone to film was a real pain in the ass though. Believe it or not, it's not easy finding time for every single extra to film. People have lives. We shot a majority of the first chunk of the actual party scenes back in August, and we filmed the other chunk, including the fight at the end, in November. That's a long ass time, but Justo and I were still filming specific scenes in between those big shoots. I talk about this more in the foreword in the description, but for a long time during production, especially during the time in between the big shoots, I was really confused as to what this project was becoming. A few weeks before the final product came out, I sent the fourth cut over to one of my best friends on the internet, Aiden L. He watched it and gave it a really good review on Letterboxd. What I realized is that review is the reason why I wanted to make movies in the first place, because if I have to be honest, that's always been my biggest dream, making movies. I wanted to make something truly worth seeing, and reading that review for the first time, after months of hiding away from the internet, only showing sneak peeks and screenshots to friends as the progress was really slow, just to hear his thoughts and his criticisms and everything in between really opened my eyes. This production told me that anyone can make a movie, but it takes time. It takes a hell lot of effort, and sometimes it's not going to be the best thing in the world, but who the hell cares? This is by far my favorite video I've ever put out. Ever. Over the past 8.5 years, this is my proudest work. And that's fucking awesome. So, what's next? You know, last year was great, but let's talk about what the hell I'm gonna do this year, because I got some big ass plans. Obviously, if you saw at the end of the party, my big project this year is probably gonna be Ace Ventura Senior Pet Detective 3. I'm making a third one. It's gonna be a trilogy. It's gonna be a big old thing. Honestly, I really want to make something that's so much better than Ace 2, because I look back at Ace 2 and I cringe. I go, what the fuck was I thinking, turning the contrast up and making my face look fucking orange in half the fucking shots, you know? I feel like now that it's been 2 years, you know, maybe I can make something better, you know? Maybe I can put a close to this, you know, this series of film/short films, you know? I'm gonna make something really fucking cool. I'm gonna get weird with it, you know? Cause, it involves this fucking thing, you know? Look at this. This is a 1-to-1 replica of, the original mask from the movie. So, that's pretty exciting. I can also officially confirm that I am also working on 3 different projects with Swagmass Studios, which I introduced at the party. If you don't know what Swagmass Studios is, it's basically Justo and I's production company, you know. I can't really go into full detail, but I can confirm 3 things. 1, I'm working on a horror film. 2, I'm working on a series, 7-episode series. And 3, I'm making a plush video. Yeah, as crazy as this sounds, I am coming back to make one more plush movie. I am finally doing a Bare Knuckles movie. I just dropped the trailer, it's on my 2nd channel, and it sounds as insane as it is. I've never made a plush movie throughout my time working on those videos, and obviously it's been 4, almost 5 years since I last made a plush video. But I don't know. I kind of want to get weird with it. I kind of want to make like a movie, you know? Because obviously I've made plush videos and those videos were kind of dog shit, but I want to make something cool, you know? Hopefully this Bare Knuckles movie is going to be really cool. I have no idea if it's going to come out this year because obviously I have all sorts of different projects going on. But the script is 100% finished. It's real. It's happening. I'm excited for it. Yoshi Tales and Joseph Hines are coming back. Entire cast is coming back. It's gonna be really cool. I have to be honest, I think I might change up my content style a little bit. I kind of want to focus more on longer videos, specifically maybe around 20 to 30 minutes each. Kind of like what I just put out with the Night of the Opera video. I feel like I have much more to talk about that I can't really condense into 10 to 15 minutes anymore. Plus, that way I can focus more on these bigger 30-minute videos along with my other projects that I'm working on Swagman Studios, you know, to sort of even them out. Because if I have to be honest, I kind of want to focus more on the movies this year. Not saying that I want to stop doing these main videos anytime soon. These videos are amazing. I love working on these videos. But I want to make more movies. I feel like especially now, after when I put out the party, I feel like I'm ready, you know, to move on to more bigger projects, like more movie-based projects, like I just explained. I'm very excited to work on all those. So, as we wrap up this video, I do have one question for it. You know, maybe you can just scroll down, you know, look in the comments. What was your favorite video I put out this year, and why? I want to know, because I want to take your reasons why and put them into more videos that I'm working on this year, because I really want to make these videos the absolute best that they can be. And for that, I want criticism, you know? I want what you liked best, you know? I do have a lot of main videos planned as well that are going to be bigger segments, and hell, maybe another subscriber special, maybe? If we get there, if we get to 700, maybe 800, you know? Who the hell knows? But I want to know, what you think, you know? What was your favorite video? Thank you guys so much for watching my content over this past year. I really appreciate you guys, especially after the party came out, because that was my first video in 5 months. So yeah, kind of crazy that I didn't make a main video for 5 months. That hopefully won't happen this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the fucking next video. See you guys later.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.